Meghan triggers rage as heads to Washington to meet with senators after facing boycott to drop title. The Duchess of Sussex has been asked to attend a bipartisan dinner with all 21 female U.S. women senators, amid calls to strip her of her royal title for meddling in U.S. politics. Meghan Markle, 40, who is currently living in her $14 million California mansion having stepped back from royal duty last year, has been ramping up her political activism in recent weeks. The Duchess on October 28 wrote to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer advocating for paid family leave, a letter that was handed out to several media outlets. On Wednesday, Politico reported that she had, following a conversation with Kirsten Gillibrand, senator for New York, taken her lobbying a step further and picked up the phone to speak with Republican Senators Susan Collins from Maine and Shelley Moore Capito from West Virginia. Gillibrand has now told the 19th she plans to invite Meghan to a bipartisan dinner she is hosting in the coming month with all the women senators to give her a platform to discuss paid leave. That has been met with condemnation from U.S. Representative Jason Smith, who says Meghan should be stripped of her title to stop her using it to gain political leverage. Gillibrand said of the invite, "I could hear how sincere she was about advocacy." Meanwhile, she revealed Senator Deb Fischer, a Republican from Nebraska, told her she is delighted and looking forward to that conversation. Democrat Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez praised Ms. Markle for lobbying with Republicans, as Congress debates President Joe Biden's landmark social welfare package. "I think every American being engaged in the process is a positive contribution to our outcome," the Congresswoman said. However, many people have expressed doubts about the effectiveness of this. One UN citizen said, "These senators will live to regret this if they do. Meghan will use the opportunity for her own good. Didn't think any Americans would be this stupid, just political suicide to go ahead with this idea. She is far too disliked everywhere." Another replied, "Remove the title and see how it goes. The monarchy is in serious danger with the Sussexes keeping their titles." One user stated, "What is this to do with her? Why is her charity, Stop Laughing, Archie, registered in a state, Delaware, which requires next to no public access to the accounts? This is another example of hypocrisy at its finest. Publish the accounts for Archie and say exactly how much is given to good causes and how much goes in your back pocket." One royal fans mocked, and the Americans claim they aren't impressed by titles. "Let's not pretend anyone would have invited Meghan to anything except private parties with friends or colleagues, if she hadn't married a British prince, grandson to the Queen." Republican Smith took a far dimmer view of Meghan's activism, said, "Ms. Markle's latest interference in U.S. politics reignites the question in my mind as to why the royal family does not simply strip her and Harry officially of their titles." Smith previously shared his ire at Meghan's behavior with TMZ, telling the outlet, "If she wants to be a royal, she needs to be a royal, she can't have it both ways. I think it's great for a U.S. citizen or for a former movie star of Suits to be lobbying U.S. senators. But when you lobby U.S. senators, as Meghan Markle has done, as, I'm Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, she's lobbying Congress and interfering from a position of using her royal title." He continued, "While her attempts at appealing to working-class families by recalling her days of eating at Sizzler were laughable, her comments make crystal clear that the passage of this massive tax and spend bill is aimed more at helping global elites get huge tax breaks than helping the working families she claims to have dined with." Meghan Markle is incredibly out of touch with the American people and should stick to acting instead of trying to play politics, Representative Lisa McLean, Republican Michigan, told DailyMail.com as she joined in the criticism.